is Angelina Ramirez, and I am a flamenco dancer and teaching artist. Today we're going to learn how to do a llamada, which is a call, a certain kind of movement and rhythm pattern that we use to communicate with the flamenco guitarist or the flamenco singer and our other fellow flamenco dancers. So, this rhythm, we count it starting on 12. Can you count with me starting on 12? We start with our 12, and then we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you can go on and on and on and on and on, okay? But we're only going to use this as our metronome, yeah? As our metronome, our rhythm. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can snap in flamenco. You can tap on a table, on an armchair, like the arms on a chair. You can tap on your body. You can tap with your feet, anything that you want. Yeah? So I'm going to invite you to join me to tap on everything that's divisible by 2. So we got our 12, our 2, our 4, our 6, our 8, our 10, and 12. You want to do that with me? Let's try. So we go. Starting on 12. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How'd you do? Pretty good? All right. I just wanted to get you familiar with the rhythm. Now we're going to learn our llamada. Okay? I'm going to invite you to put your feet right on the floor, flat on the floor, right in front of you. Okay? You're more than welcome to use the back of the chair for your support if your back needs that support. If you're looking to kind of strengthen up your six-pack abs, yeah, maybe kind of scoot forward in the chair so that way you're not touching the back of the chair, okay? It's up to you, all right? So our first sound, our first rhythm we're going to make is a clap sound, yeah? Can you put your hands together and then you keep a cup? What we call this in flamenco is palmas, yeah? Do some palmas with me. In fact, we can accent the 12, the 2, the even numbers with our hands. Let's try it once, okay? Starting on the 12. We go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, so this first rhythm is our palmas. We start it on 12. Just one clap. 12. Let's do that again. 12. One more time. And 12. Okay? Now in this llamada, we're going to use like all our body parts to make rhythm sounds. Okay? Right now, we're going to use our thighs. Can you do that for me? Ole, not too hard. You can also use, if you have arms on your chair, yeah, it might be a little bit easier if you're able to use your legs. So, we go, clap, and then I want you to hit your thigh. One side, and then the other side, okay? Try it with me. And clap, thigh, thigh. One more time. Clap, thigh, thigh. All right, this next sound we're going to do, we've done it already before. We're going to do a clap, or again, what we call a palma. Yeah? So we start with the clap, we hit our thigh, and then we clap again. One more time. Ready? And clap, thigh, thigh, clap. One more time. Clap, thigh, thigh, clap. All right, so we're going to move this into our 12 count pattern. So, again, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? Okay? So again, we're going to start on the 12. 1 and 2. Can you do that for me? Yeah? So we don't start until before the 2 and 2. So that way we finish and 2. Right on the 2. Okay? Here we go. 12, 1, 2. Now, we don't even have to count. We can just learn how to sing it. Sing it by singing. Pa, pam, pam. One more time. And pam, pam, pam. And then we add that last clap. We go. Pam, 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 pam. Last time. Ready? And pam, 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 pam. Ole! Good job. So, if I did put those to the numbers, it would sound something like this. 12, 1, 2, 3. One more time. And 12, 1, 2, 3. Last time. 12, 1, 2, 3. After the 3. Okay? So in this rhythm, bulerías, you can be very playful. Yeah? Be funny. Be happy. Yeah? And we're just going to kind of like show our hands to our friends, to the audience, or our family members. Like, pretend like you're going to give them something. Like, I'm giving you money. No, don't give them your money. Bring it back in, yeah? So we go. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Well, if it is money, and then you change your mind, bring it back into you. Yeah? So bring that money back. So first you're like, give the money out, and then you change your mind. Yeah? Let's do that again. And out. Oh, just kidding. Change your mind. Yeah? Maybe just put them right back into your pockets. Yeah? So again, from the top of that llamada, we do 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back on 6. Change your mind. Keep your money. One more time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? Awesome job. Okay, we're almost done learning the llamada. The final part of the llamada is to make a really grand statement. Okay? As you recall, we brought it back right on 6. And then the numbers 7, 8, 9, 10, we want to make a big gesture. Yeah? Okay? So say that you did give some money out, and then you're bringing it back in, and then you're just going to keep your money. Okay? Be like, no, mine. Yeah? Mine. So, if we go from the top, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah? Wave those bills around. Yeah? Again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Yeah, you're making that big gesture. Do you feel attitude? Do you feel like strong and powerful? Awesome. We're doing it right then. Okay? We're going to add just one more thing. Okay? In flamenco, one of the most favorite elements in the movement and the rhythm are the feet. Can you do the feet with me? Yeah? They're just stomping your foot back and forth. This rhythm is called, this particular rhythm is called a golpe. Can you say that? Golpe? And we're just going to do a golpe, 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 golpe. Muy bien. Awesome. Yeah? So, after we bring the money out, you're going to bring it back in, and then you're going to do 2 golpes, and then you're going to show that off. Can you do that for me? Yeah? So, we go. Clap, thigh, thigh, clap, out, in, golpe, golpe, and then grab. Finish. Let's see that attitude, nice and big. Yeah? So, one more time. We go. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those last 2 golpes are the 9 and the 10. Can you do that for me? 9, 10. So let's try. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab. Ole. Okay, there's one last piece to the puzzle. Okay? And that is the big ole. Okay? And we're going to kind of try to do that. Ole. Right when we grab our hands. Yeah? Ole. Ole. Almost right after that 10. Let's try it. We go. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ole! Awesome. I want to hear you. I want your neighbors to hear you. I want everyone to hear you say, ole! Let's try that one more time. And 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ole! Great. I'm going to put on some rhythm, so we can do that a couple of times with the rhythm. Okay, so we put on our 12 count rhythm, yeah? Let's just kind of tap our feet. Also remember, to do our Yamala. Let's try it on the 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and ole. Just like that. Look it. Let's do it again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Clap. 5, 5. Clap out. Bring it back. Big gesture. Ole. Very good. One more time. Here we go. Clap. 5, 5. Clap out. In. 2. Ole. Let's try it again. Ready? We go. Clap. 5, 5. Clap out. In. And ole. Awesome. We're going to try that one more time, okay? First, we're going to work on the face. Yeah? The face has a lot of attitude in it. I want you to look to the side of you and maybe just kind of like, if you have a neighbor, be like, oh, hi, neighbor. Yeah? I want you to look very confident. I know you can look confident. I want you to look like you're the smartest person, which you are, person in the world. Just like know that you are beautiful, handsome, yeah? We're just happy with life. So I want you to just kind of, with the rhythm,